Hey, so we're going to start with example 1. It's really important that you always read the question and take your time. So we've got Eddie borrows $2,000 from his parents for 3 years at 6% per annum simple interest. So it's got simple interest in it, which means we're going to be using the variables I, P, R, and T. So what I would like you to do is write them on the left-hand side of the board and put in the information out of the sentence. So Eddie borrows $2,000. If he borrowed it, it's the principal, it's the initial amount. So he's going to have 2,000 here. His parents for 3 years. Well, 3 years is time, so that's going to be able to fit in here. At 6% simple interest. Okay, so the rate is 6%, but it's really important that we write it as a decimal. Now, if you're not sure how to do that, I'll just make a little corner over here. To make a decimal into to make a percentage into a decimal, take the percentage and on your calculator, divide it by 100, because percentage just means per cent or per 100, and you'll get 0.06. You can do it in your head too, okay, by just moving the decimal place 2 spaces to the left. Either way, write down the decimal here. Okay, now the question says, how much interest will he owe? So I don't know I. Okay, that's what I want to find out first. So with any question, label what you're doing. So I'm working on question A, and I'm working out interest, so I'm going to write the formula. I equals PRT. How do I remember it? I like to party. All right, so I equals, substitute in what's over here, 2,000 times 0.06 times 3. Now, you can do these in your head, you can do it with a calculator. So let's have a go. 2,000 times 6 times 3, make sure you plug it in correctly, equals 360. Now we always think of units. What are we talking about? Interest. Interest is money. So Eddie owes $360 interest. Now, part B says how much will he have to pay back altogether? All right, well, let's use some common sense. Eddie borrowed $2,000. He earned $360 in interest. So the amount he owes and he has to pay back is the principal plus the interest. So his total amount he owes is just the $2,000 he borrowed plus the $360 in interest, which is $2,360. All right, so therefore Eddie pays back $2,360 altogether. And that's it for example 1.